Hello everyone, welcome back to Anime. Will's not here today because he couldn't be bothered. Today we are going to be talking about Soul Eater. I personally have watched and read Soul Eater. I found it to be alright. The first couple of episodes are really interesting, then it's like a middle bit that kind of goes a bit and the last bit's like, So, you know, in kind of a, that's my personal opinion. People agree and disagree with me, but yeah. It involves the main characters as it opens up the first episode, Maka Alban, and Soul Eater. Maka is a Meister who is kind of like one of Death's students. It's like Death runs a school and there's students who go and kill and claim lost broken souls. And Soul Eater, or Soul for short, is her weapon, who also has his own personality and his own human physical form. Along with that, he also, as they go through the series, they sort of partner up in a ragtag team of kids to save the universe kind of thing, as most of these things go along, with the characters Blackstar and his weapon Tsubaki, and Death the Kid and his two guns, which I've forgotten their names, which are Patty and Liz. Patty and Liz Thompson, which are two dual Thompson revolvers, which is really cool. They're sort of like your team of characters, and there's distractions going on in the corner. So they're like the ragtag team of kids who come to save the world from evil, along with sort of Death's school, I guess is the only way to word it probably. And as the series progresses, you're introduced to more and more characters. For instance, there is Professor Stein, who's kind of like this Mickey take of Frankenstein, who sort of does experiments really weird, and he's an awesome badass character who sort of kicks a lot of people and beats people up. And his scythe was the one he uses is Maka's father, although it was Maka's mother who originally used her father. It's weird. And you get to see this really badass fighting sequence where you see this incredibly powerful Meister and this incredibly powerful Scythe, who have both throughout the series been quite questionable in their sort of personalities. Suddenly become really heroic and you're like, oh, okay, then they're not too bad after all then. There's several other sort of Death Scythes as well, which are like the sort of the weapons of death. The Death Scythe Justin, kind of like comedic value and just pure awesomeness, because he's his own weapon, he can control himself, and he's never actually listening to anyone, he just sort of lip reads. So people always get really annoyed at him because they think he's not listening, and when he has to talk to Death, because Death doesn't have a mouth, it's kind of this awkward sort of, he's trying to talk, can't hear him, has to get someone in to talk for him, and it's just a really great comedic sequence. There are other supporting roles like Blair the Witch, which I think is pretty obvious what that's a reference to, where she's kind of like she has her own sort of interesting character plot arcs. Again, with the plot here, she's purely fan service for the first couple of episodes, which kind of put me off her character quite a bit. And as it progresses through the story, you learn of this ultimate evil called the Kishin, who's basically bent on world domination and destroying everything that ever existed and wants to kill Death. And it ends up being this awesome ending fight sequence where it's obvious, good guys win, bad guys lose, usually through the power of love or some shit like that.
Language!
I'm gonna cut that there because there's not much I can talk about, because I'm not great at talking about anime because I don't really want to spoil any of it. So, yeah, that's Soul Eater. Will's better at this than I am. So anyway, thank you for watching everyone, have a lovely day, this has been Soul Eater, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.